What is up, guys? Ben here, welcome back to episode number 4 of Thierry Henry's Road to Glory. If you guys don't know what the whole series is about, then get back onto my channel, search back quite a while ago now. It is Shinji Kagawa's, it was like Freeing Shinji or something like that I called it. Look at the first episode of that and you will be able to see what the whole idea of this series is about and what, you know, the aim and basically the end goal of the series. So if you do that and then come back to this video, you'll be able to get a real in-depth sort of inside sort of knowledge onto what is going on. But we are going to get straight into the game. Obviously, this is the team that we ended the last episode with. Quite a good team. We've only got to upgrade 3 more players, so that is only 15 upgrades we need to earn. So, you know, it's going to be quite good. Hopefully, you know, things will go our way in this episode, or in this episode and these couple of games, and we'll be able to get a couple of, well, at least sort of 7 or 8 upgrades is what we're looking for. We got very lucky coming up against this guy in the first game. Pretty bad team, not going to lie. Emenike was a little bit scary, especially because of my bronze defenders, man. It's just hell trying to defend with him on the pitch against my bronze defenders. But we do get on, and what an opening goal. Thierry Henry, son, take a bow. And Thierry Henry, just felt sort of like next level good today for whatever reason. Now, I haven't played with this team since the update. Obviously, I did batch record a lot of these episodes because of work and stuff, and Thierry Henry just feels a lot better since the update. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what it is. He just feels so much better. This guy does equalise with, I think that might be Yilmaz. I'm not 100% sure who that is actually, to be honest. And he does equalise. This is the goal, just so scrappy. I mean, look at this. How does that fall perfectly for him? Absolutely ridiculous. But, you know, it's not going to dent us. We are going to keep going, and Thierry Henry tucks that one home as well, doing a little bit of a belly slide there. It looks kind of weird in a Manchester City shirt. I always try and remember to put him in the Arsenal kit when I do this series, but I just can never remember to do it. So, again, nice work from Ben Arthur here. Scoop turn inside, a lovely little ball over the top to Thierry Henry, and Thierry Henry tucks that home. And then Thierry Henry, a little bit of solo work. He tucks that one home as well. And whilst these, the rest of this clips of this game are running out, I'm just going to talk to you about the update and stuff like that on Ultimate Team. Now, a lot of people have been moaning about the update and complaining. And to be 100% honest with you, the only thing that I've actually really noticed that are different is the fact that lob through balls are kind of back. I'm not going to lie, they're pretty damn solid. People are moaning about dribbling and stuff like that. I really don't understand what they mean when they say the dribbling is worse than when they've like nerfed the dribbling. I think that it's just as good. You just need to be a little bit smarter with it, because obviously they've improved the AI's defending. But you know, that's all for a separate video. As we see there, Thierry Henry does get a goal straight off a goal kick, actually. Well, straight off a corner. They had a corner. Magoli caught it. I hoofed it up the pitch. Thierry Henry goes through, and he goes through once more, and he absolutely dominated this game. I'm not going to lie, he was absolutely superb, and just, you know, he's just absolutely brilliant. Like I said, since the update, he's been sort of next level good, which is obviously good for us, and I cannot wait to use his, maybe he might get an MLS All-Stars card, who knows. I'm hoping he does, but he's not in the MLS anymore, so I'm 99% sure he won't get one. But the 1%, the 1% chance there is, I'm clinging on to, so hopefully he does get that. And as you can see, Thierry Henry scored all 5 goals, which leaves us with 7 upgrades in this episode, in this game. Sorry, not this episode. Christ. So we hit our target for this episode in the first game, which is absolutely fantastic. Obviously, five upgrades for each goal, the 6th for the hat-trick and the 7th for the win. So 7 upgrades, we're going to put that into our defenders, of course, because we have nowhere else to update. So hopefully we can be pretty good and actually make sure that everything is, you know, sort of correct in the squad in defence. If that sentence may not have made any sense to you, it didn't really make any sense to me. In my head it sounded alright, but basically what I mean is hopefully the defence is now good and solid, and when we come across against people like Emenike, it's not going to be too much of a hassle. As you can see, we used 5 of the 7 upgrades on our centre back to get Varane in, and then we used the remaining 2 on our right back for Fana to get in Rod Fanny. And now all we have to do is get 5 upgrades for the goalkeeper, and then we need to get 3 more upgrades to get Fanny from from the non-rare silver to the rare gold. So in the last game of the episode, we come up against this guy. He has quite a weird side, I'm not going to lie. He has Coutinho up front, basically to box in Mike on Liete, I would imagine. That's the only reason why he's got Coutinho up front. And, you know, I don't see why he's trying to get a cam that's not even that good in the team so much that you sacrifice a striker, but it doesn't really matter to me. I'm still going to try and move on and give him the didgeridingo And Thierry Henry goes through on goal and scores yet again, and he scores yet again, and he's just unstoppable. When he's on this kind of form, he is just unstoppable. And, you know, if you're not very good at defending in the game, then I'm sorry, but I'm going to rip you a new one with Thierry Henry. He's just so fun to use. Obviously, this guy does get a goal back. And that is my problem on Ultimate Team this year. My defending seems to be a lot weaker than it always has been. Obviously, a lot of people are struggling with defending on this game as Thierry Henry gets yet another goal. I've always been relatively good in defence, and I've been really annoyed if I ever concede more than one goal. But on this one, it's like 2 or 3 goals. If I concede them, it's not really the end of the world. So my standards have dropped, sort of thing, for my defending abilities. But as you can see, the final whistle has gone, and that is the end of this episode. Obviously, picking up quite a few upgrades in that game as well. I can't remember exactly how many upgrades. I think it's 5 upgrades we picked up. 3-1, I think we won in the end. So 3 goals for Thierry Henry. Yeah, that's it, yeah. 3-1, so 3 goals for Thierry Henry, 1 for the hat-trick, and 1 for the win, which is 5 upgrades, which means we can now pretty much finish off the squad, and things are looking good for us. I'm not going to lie, things are looking really, really good, and hopefully we can go into the next episode, which will be out in 2 days' time, and we can finish off the squad, and then we can start to embark on the Gold Cup. Hopefully we can win it, because we won the last Gold Cup with the James Rodriguez team. Actually, that was a really nice team. Ended up winning the Gold Cup, which was absolutely fantastic. But as you can see, we're going to use all 5 upgrades on the goalkeeper, taking our non-rare bronze shitter to Ruffier, who's not that much better, to be honest, but you know, obviously needs to be there for the chemistry and to finish off the squad. When I do manage to get enough upgrades to upgrade Fanny to a rare gold, I am actually going to change the squad around a little bit and take all the non-French, not the non-French, but the non-Premier League French players out. So Ruffier, Varane, Fanny and Matuidi are going to go, and I'm going to put a load of BPL players in there. But like I said, guys, that is the end of the episode. If you did enjoy it, please do be sure to comment, like and subscribe. Don't forget to share my channel on Facebook, on Twitter, Tumblr, all that social media stuff. That'd be awesome. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see some more Ultimate Team stuff, or if you want to see a career mode tomorrow, or you know, if you want to see my career mode videos. And I'll see you guys next time, guys. Adios.